of self-snitching, control extortion, and witness cooperation going on in this Operation Drawdown indictment is ridiculous. Because the amount of self-incriminating evidence that's on YouTube right now is going to ultimately be the reason why they may not beat these charges.
I got more murders than you got squabbles in the hood, homies. Yeah, those than you got squabbles in the set. On the hood, hey, I got. Can you give us like at least 2 names from your put on and what block? I ain't never seen you at no meeting at Hyde Park, Horace Mann, or at 54th. When did you get put on?
When did
you get put on? I got put on in 2002. I got put out in 2002, Eileen Street at June House. What's up? Yeah, dead homie. So when you get put on?
No, you haven't, bro. You've been in
man, cuz Billy was a part of my put on. Dave was a part of my put on. Oh, the dead homies. My first name was Baby Wild. He's an Izzy turned East Coast. That was the third squabble. Who did you squabble, gang?
Everybody.
Who? You didn't squabble everybody. You would have went home stuff.
Such your
you didn't go. Hey, you come up here with 30. None of them was from 60s.
You ain't.
But if you don't know by now, Big U has turned himself in. And he has been arrested and is currently incarcerated in county jail right now.
Hey everyone, I'm Carolyn Johnson. Eugene Big U Henley turned himself in today. He and more than a dozen others are facing charges. NBC4's Darsha Phillips is in the newsroom for us tonight with details on the federal indictment. Darsha.
Eugene Henley, or Big U, is known as an anti-gang activist, but authorities say he is everything but that, using his prominent role in the South LA Crips gang to run a criminal enterprise. He was declared a fugitive earlier today. Henley did turn himself in. Executive used his connections to the South Los Angeles Rolling 60s Crips gang to run a mafia-like organization, all while pretending to be a successful and charitable entrepreneur.
He has maintained the image of an entertainment industry entrepreneur running a music label and of somebody who gives back to the community here in Los Angeles, funding a South LA-based charity, developing options.
But the complaint unsealed today paints a very different picture, alleging Henley's Big U enterprise engaged in illegal activities, including extortion, robbery, human fraud, bank fraud, and other financial crimes.
It is one of them, a thief, a liar, and a cheat.
Federal authorities say Henley, an aspiring musician in January of 2021 in Las Vegas, and disposed of his body off of Interstate 15.
But before he turned himself in, he sent out his final message, and he made claims that he was indicted because of Wack 100 and 600. He tried to blame it on the content creators for being the reason he was being watched over, and the indictment started against him in the first place.
So this is going to probably be my last video. I'm going to go turn myself in to see what's going on. They talking about I'm a fugitive. So they just raided all my houses. 600 was actually with the police when they raided my house. And he's actually got video and footage of it. So y'all know what y'all dealing with. And I just want to say this to y'all. When they raided my houses and my property, they was asking about Wack. Wack, loose cannon, 600. And this internet stuff. All of y'all filed. All y'all who be on the internet, all y'all who be promoting and listening to him, all y'all giving these likes and hidden likes, all y'all supporting this. All y'all guilty against a black man, you should handle it with a black man in the streets. Wack said 100 times he was gonna take my contracts. He working with the FBI. The FBI went to the city 3 days in a row and told the city they didn't want nobody to give me no more money. They went to all the different celebrities and told all the different celebrities, don't give me no money, don't help me, don't do nothing for me. They going around scaring and intimidating everybody. But y'all sitting it around getting people in trouble. Like y'all don't understand what the FBI do to black men. That's what the whole play is. I'm out.
Now, you knew Wack 100 wasn't going to just sit there and not respond. And when I say Wack crashed out, I'm talking about Wack 100 just blew a fuse. Bruh got that Big U for being a snitch. He got that Big U for trying to blame him for the reason he got arrested. He also talked about the people he was extorting turning fed, and the money he was collecting from the people he was extorting was getting provided by the feds. He played a recorded phone call with the victim's mom, and I'm not going to
because your attorney would have told you, come to me, don't say nothing, don't do no videos, and we're going to walk you in if that's what you're going to do. Because what you just did is you gave the federal agents all of our power they need, because now you can't renege on none of this shit. See, you're proceeding indictment paperwork. We just learned about this March 3rd, 2025. Bozo. This investigation started 2021. How do they know? I'm going to tell you how they know. You got named Vester, who I've been knowing probably before you, because he didn't use with you. Red Mike's brother. Y'all know who it is, right? You didn't took this, a regular tabletop you is. You took a regular dude, a regular civil dude, because you had no more firepower or no more soldiers or flunkies around you. A regular dude, and you intimidated him and made him do things and participate in things that you knew damn well didn't fit. And what he started to do, you know what he did? He turned into Sonny Brasco. You remember how Sonny Brasco, his wife started telling him, you're starting to become them. You're supposed to be undercover. They started to think he was really a rolling 60 Crip. I got the power. Big U ain't gonna like this. I'm the only buffer between Big U and Big U. If I get out the way, this gonna happen. You send it over there to extort for $500 and $1,000. Let me tell you something, you silly, dumb, stupid, nitwit, ditwitted. You picked up more than 10 occasions we read the federal money given to the victim. You pressing, they got a face goddamn camera in the mouth, and you sending Vay, a civilian who's supposed to tell on you. Vay ain't no gang member. I said it, they talk about pop out of football. Got an all-white woman, live over there in Port Ranch for a wife, and want to come over there, help you with the football. You know what you do? Call me, cuz. Hey, how you doing? I'm Eugene Henley, developing options. I'm here for the people. I'm here for the community. Killed it, all right? Sean Williams, that's what we need to pray for. Hey, Sean Williams was the best friend of Dayon Henley, your son that played for the San Diego Chargers. So how he looking at you? Your oldest kid don't even you. He don't even carry your name because you beat him half to death 6-7 times. You remember the first time in 04 when the Power Roots had to come bail you out, help you get out, turn you up? Remember all that topic? So let's talk about who we need to pray for. You a monster. That's what the who is. You didn't blood. You didn't know Hoover. You didn't know great gangster. You didn't none of that. Young, aspiring kid playing football. Y'all look at that face in my PTR. That's the face of Ray Sean Williams right there. Look at that face. No mustache. Innocent face. What you do? You say he did a diss song? We never heard it. Leave him in a ditch? You left in a ditch. Hey, talk to Vay. Sylvester, the one, told the police. Y'all got the call and y'all drove there Vegas and did what y'all did. D-Say, I'ma talk about it. D.S. is named D-Say. D-Say is the one that told him that you had him go pull the camera footage down. These is all your people. These Power Rules, they ain't 100 people. What do you mean? The 100 people ought to be ashamed of yourself. No, it shouldn't be burned down developing options. Crenshaw coach, all you parents, if any of y'all show up this season, that y'all ought to be ashamed of yourself because that could have been your bitch. Since you want to pop my name, now I'ma pop it. You could never do nothing better than me. All you could do better than me is be dumber than me. All you could be better than me is sitting here on G talking about what you didn't do. You never read your paperwork of everything they got you doing. You got nothing to do with Wack. It seemed to me like I've been threatening the paperwork. Wack ain't said nothing. I don't give a. What you mean? How did they know? How did they know? How did they know they was gonna raid my house? How did they know? Oh, use the goofy. Let me show you how I knew. How did they know? How did they know? How you didn't know? I'm gonna show you. Here we go.
No, let my mom tell you because she know everything. Hold on. Mom? Yes. Okay.
I was tripping that it took 3 years.
4 years. 3 years.
To run DNA.
It just made.
So what? They was contacting Big U to come give up DNA and he wouldn't do it?
Well, what had happened was when they was doing the investigation and they wanted to take down DNA, he wouldn't give them his DNA. So they had to serve him a search warrant to get his DNA. They transferred the case to the FBI out there in Vegas, and Las Vegas police department is still handling the case as well.
So when did the test come back? When did the DNA come back?
It came back 2 months ago.
And they still ain't arrested?
Now they told me, between me and you, please, between me and you, don't tell nobody because they don't want nobody to know. They're going to be making an arrest the ending of March, the beginning of April.
Gotcha. I'm going to sit back and watch the show. You know?
They basically going to put his case and Nipsey Hussle's case together. The same person, the DNA the lawyer for Nipsey Hussle is going to be doing my brother's case too.
You mean the DA?
Yeah. Yes.
District attorney. Oh, okay.
I mean, you stupid. I'm pretty sure you heard it on the internet. You know the voice of these ladies. They worked at your organization for 3-4 years. The son and the brother lived at your house for 2 years. You don't know their voice? What Bay says, your driver, your right-hand man, y'all got a call that he dissed you in the studio in Vegas. They said you guys went to one place, went to an Airbnb, got him, went somewhere. He was shot in the face, left him in a ditch. This would Bay, your right-hand man, the non-gang member that you turned around and started involving in the street. You remember the ones you told, don't nobody discuss this? Well, they discussed it, you stupid. You know what's going on with you, bozo number 8. But you want to put it on Wack 100.
I've been doing a lot of homework and research on this indictment.
Hold on. What you mean, folks? You've been doing a lot of homework and research on the indictment. What that's supposed to mean? What that mean? You've been doing a lot of homework and research on the indictment. Hey, let me tell you something. Hold on. Let me tool up. Your man said, I've been doing a lot of homework and research on the indictment. I bet you have. You sound like the type of nigga been doing a lot of homework and research on the indictment. Bozo. First of all, I don't know who that lady is, but fellas, whenever you talk to a woman and she starts the conversation with, well, what had happened was, get ready for a long story. Then, when a woman say, don't tell nobody, keep this between you and me. Oh, that goes for a woman and a man. Don't tell nobody, keep this between you and me. Trust me, the person you're telling that to is going to tell the entire world. My grandmama once told me, if you don't want what you're saying to be on the front of the Washington Post or the New York Daily Times, then don't tell nobody your business. You see? That's why I would never play y'all game. But it's entertaining than a motherfucker whenever boredom strikes. You know what I mean? I don't know, man. Big U, how your son in the NFL, that's how you know you NFL niggas broke. How your son in the NFL and you stealing money? That's supposed to go to the kids. That's why I don't want to be no violence interrupter. They try to get me to be a violence interrupter. I ain't no violence interrupter. I promote violence. The hell you think I want to interrupt violence for? You interrupted. The hell? We've been shooting at each other since we was kids. You think black people gonna stop shooting each other just because
nigga just came out of jail from doing 25 years or whatever the hell he did, and he gonna tell a young nigga, oh, put your gun down. What? Did you put your gun down when you were small? No, you kept it up. Like, man, look, man, it's the only thing that's gonna save us is Jesus Christ himself. And even he might get shot at if he come down there. Excuse me, God, no blasphemy. But hey, man, hey, Wack, you's a wild dude. I mean, you and Wack, how y'all was friends? This shit like watching the Golden Girls. How y'all was friends? Y'all told each other all y'all business, all y'all information, and then now y'all putting all y'all business and information in the street, and then y'all talking about M1s. You know what I'm saying? Like, you talking about you done drove the dude to the ditch because the dude made a diss song on you or whatever. Man, you 60 years old. Man, I hope you, man, y'all better be inside that jail running them fades. I know that. I know that. It better be a whole lot of fades being ran up inside that jigger. Cause if y'all ain't running no fades, then all that stuff y'all be talking about ain't thorough. You know what I'm saying? And free the brick, not the trick. You know what I'm saying? You can tell, yeah. Shorty went to private school. They say Shorty played basketball and all that. Shorty went to Mississippi or something. Then Shorty started, somehow got to Atlanta and started, you know, getting the bowls back from California to Atlanta, woo. Then he met Pee Wee Longway, which shit. If you know Pee Wee Longway, that boy be outside. That boy, man, you see Pee Wee Longway at the club selling bowls for the club. Oh my mama. Pee Wee in the van selling bowls, selling pound, whatever you need. I got you, my boy. I got you, my boy. You know how that is. I got you, my boy. What you need, my boy? 1,600 for the P, my boy. Hey, man, this shit funny as a motherfucker. How you a gangster for 60 years and go to jail? Hey, Birdman, you better learn. You better learn a lesson from these niggas. You don't want to go to jail, no. 60 sitting on that hard ass, sitting on that thin mattress, bro. Eating that shingling, that shit on the stick, eating them boiled eggs and drinking that lactose milk that be having you all fat, man. Hey, bro, that food nasty as hell. That's the only thing I hate about jail food. That food. Oh my God, I cannot eat that. I mean, one time I'm working up in what was I working at? I was working in the infirmary in Rice Street in Rice Street in Atlanta. Hey, food. So 12 o'clock every day, you know, they let all the physicians come and eat in the cafeteria, but not with the inmates though. But you know, the trustees bring you the food. I don't trust no trustee. I don't know what that means. Like, just because you get to stay out your cell and mop around, don't mean you like me. I don't know what you gonna put in my food. So anyway, man, they used to put this. They used to give us like spaghetti and stuff like that, and the spaghetti was so salty, and you got doctors putting more salt, and I'm just looking at these niggas. You know, I used to make my own lunch. I take my own little sandwich. I cut me up a slice of bread. You know what I'm saying? Wheat bread. Put the tomato on there. Put the mayonnaise, the Miracle Whip. You know what I'm saying? On there. Put some lettuce, some tomato. You know what I'm saying? A couple pieces of that smoked honey turkey. That's my lunch. I'm not eating that. Like, these niggas used to be proud to eat prison food. I'm like, food. We work here. We ain't prisoners. Like, man, I'm talking about food. Man, these niggas, boy, they used to tear that shit up too. They used to go back for seconds and thirds and all that. Shit, me. That's why I ain't working in prison right now. I said, fuck that. I ain't no inmate. Shit, you ain't about to have me sitting up beside this motherfucker. Shit, for 12 hours. They're talking about, oh, but you get to go home. So I still spent 12 hours in jail. What the hell? That's like you got to go to jail every weekend for 12 hours or something. Like, I'm not trying to be in here. And then the lady gonna tell me, oh, but your story can help inspire so many people. Shit, yeah, it does. It helps me inspire myself to be the best person that I can be. That's what's wrong with black people. You're always trying to help other black people, and then they turn on you. They gonna turn, trust me. Black people love to build you up, break you down, and build you up again. Sometimes they don't even build you up again. You got to build yourself back up again. But they definitely love to build you up and tear you down. Shit. Why you think most ethnicities don't want their daughters marrying black men? Or most ethnicities don't want their sons marrying black women? Man, we don't even respect ourselves. We be out there walking, soon as a fed shoot somebody, we in the streets picketing, walking around with picket signs. But soon we kill ourselves, shit, nigga don't say nothing. Oh, I ain't see nothing. I mean, that's good for me, you know what I mean? But, you know, shit, don't say my name. But I ain't see nothing. Like, we don't respect ourselves, fool. Like, it's no longer, you can't keep saying a white man got his foot on my neck, white man got his foot on, no, you got your foot on your own neck. You in your own way. Like, you gotta start taking accountability. You know what I'm saying? Like, black people, period, gotta start taking accountability for our actions. You got this man talking about he stolen people for $500, $1,000. What? How you the OG? How you the leader of the gang? How you the person that everybody following, but you extorting people for $1,000, but your son play for the Chargers? The fuck your son play? Third string punter? Man, if you don't get out of here with that whack ass that you on, and whack, I think you the feds too. Cause I don't know how you always got all this information. You know what I'm saying? Like, what you be at the law library? Like, or what you just one of them dudes that just be typing people's name in on a judiciary case search, typing their name in, reading the file. Oh, I know what I'm gonna say. Content, sweetie, content. Like, come on, man. All y'all fugazi to me. All y'all fugazi, all y'all flow. You know, I don't respect none of y'all Cali niggas. None of y'all. And I wish I would go to Cali and somebody tell me check in with who? Boy, I wish you would. You talking to the wrong nigga. I don't do no check-ins. Like, what that mean? Man, what? Yeah, follow me if you want to. Yeah, all right. Shit. Hey, anybody can get touched, but just know the same way I can get touched, you can get touched too. Shit. But when I touch you, you ain't coming back. You gonna see your grandmother. You cry when your grandmother died. That was real, but you ain't gotta cry no more. You gonna see her. Got a little exostemia. That's that dry mouth. No, it's xerostemia. XEROSTMIA. Xerostemia. Man, I tell you. As long as I got my freedom, I got clothes on my back. I don't even care. I wear the same hoodie 5 days straight. Now I'm trapping. You know what I mean? Even if I ain't trapping, it's clean. I just took it out the washer. Shit. I got washer, I got dryer, I got bathtub, I got sink, I got stove. I got snacks, I got canteen, all in the closet, all filled with canteen. I got Little Debbie's. I got Doritos. I got I got tuna fish in there. If I want to make me a tuna sandwich, you know what I'm saying? If I want to make me a nice spread, I got food for the food. Hey, bro. Y'all niggas get yourself sent to jail. I don't even feel bad for you, fool. I don't even feel bad for you. How you gonna try to extort nigga? You old, fool. You 60 years old. Don't nobody respect your ass. You 60. Like your time has came and went. Man, the young niggas should have been burnt you up, man. I would have burnt you. Shit. Man, these young niggas ain't playing out here, man. Y'all must be some suckers out in LA, fool, because ain't no way in Sam's green hell I'm letting anybody put a press on me, man, talking about extortion. Extort who? The hell you think you, what's that nigga name from Italian Mafia? You think you Lucky Luciano or something like that? Boy. Talking about getting put on and put off a set. Man, if that's all you got to live for, son, is it getting put on and put off a set, then you wasted your life, fool. You wasted your whole entire life. Because, man, it's job applications out here. It may not be what you want to do, you know what I mean? But you work your way up, son. Work your way up from the fries to the burgers. And one day, if you work really, really hard, you might be the manager at McDowell's. Make sure you put extra cheese on my burger, nigga. I can't believe they call this nigga Big U, and then the FBI called the Operation Draws Down or some shit. Operation Drawdown, and they call you Big Draws. And the FBI called it Operation Draws Down. You get it? They be playing with y'all niggas, man. Now you probably beside the face. I'm like, yeah, I need this, I need that, I need this. Like, man, I ain't sending you shit. What you trying to extort me? Imagine going to jail for extort niggas and they call the home talking about you need some money. Use that extortion money that you done took from me to buy your ass some draws, big draws, and buy your ass some deodorant too, and some toothpaste. Cause look at your breast state. How the toasted breast, man, I'm looking at. You know what I mean? Hey, man. This shit too funny for me, dog. I can't do all this. This is too much. Oh, man. I'm gone. I can't deal with these Power Rangers, man. They're supposed to be straight. And these your OGs? These your drug lords? Then who are we then? Hey, sir. Oh, my God. I'm glad I did. I'm glad I took the path I took, man. Man, because, boy, whew, Lord knows if I'd have stayed in the streets, man, I couldn't, man. Hey, man, the way these dudes tell them, man, I thought y'all supposed to be gangsters. Gangsters don't move like that. You know what I'm saying? What Lil Wayne say? I move silent like the G in lasagna or something like this. Hey, I'm out, man. BigBarrBaby, man. You already know what it is. Press subscribe, press like, and share with your homies. I'm gone.